just sitting here and I'm unrambling me this morning, and I'm really on this forcing. It's doesn't really bother me, but I think that it's something that's not really talked about. The more that I live, the more that I see that people try to force their ideas on me, force their religion, force their ways of life, force what they do on me. And I don't think that that is right. Matter of fact, I know it's not right. And I know it's something that even God doesn't do. If you're a believer, I believe that God's a gentleman. God doesn't force me to do anything. He can lead me, guide me, direct me, but ultimately it's my decision. And if you believe in heaven or hell or however you believe, that's my decision as well. You know, man has no heaven or hell to put me in. Only I can place myself there. And God can assist me in making the right moves so that I can make the right decisions that's going to elevate my life to the next level so that I can be in line with God. But I just really wanted to I wrote a post on my Facebook this morning, and if Jesus never forced a miracle in his walk, and God is a gentleman, like why do people feel so intrigued, or they feel the need to just make people do something? I'm gonna make you do this and I'm gonna make you do that, and you gotta believe this and you gotta believe that. No, people don't. And we put so much stress on ourselves trying to make people do what we want to do, what we want them to do, that we don't focus on what we need to be doing as an individual. And that is a demon in itself, trying to be controlling over everything and everybody, making things go your way. That's a manipulative spirit, and that's narcissistic activity. So when we get in a position where we're trying to control everything, that means that there's something in our lives that we're not controlling for ourselves because we're too busy trying to control other people. So relinquishing control is something that I have continuously been working on in my life, especially when it comes to my children. I can't make them do anything. Only thing I can do is, as God does, is direct. You can't make them go to sleep. You can't make a baby go to sleep. And it's just a baby. You can't make a baby eat when it's not hungry. It's called force feeding, and it causes more issues than it's worth. Just wait till they're hungry. You can't do that. And we try to manipulate so much to make things easier for us because, in all honesty, we don't want to deal with those hard things in life and deal with ourselves. Self evaluation is one of the greatest things that someone can ever achieve and perfect. You're never going to perfect yourself, but what you will perfect is identifying the issues within you, or what you can perfect is identifying the issues in you if you try. And that's something that I do every day, just trying to self correct, self identify what's wrong. I've been eating a lot lately, but I know that I've been a little stressed because of events and activities and those type things. But I also made a goal that today's going to start a new day with my eating habits. And I've put some plans in action, and I've lost some weight and all those great things, but I want to lose more and I want to get more healthier, even more healthier. So I'm being disciplined on myself and controlling my eating habits. And that's the other thing. We have people who are overweight. We have people who don't want to get jobs. We have people who just want to do, who don't want to do what they're supposed to do, but they want to control everything. No, control that fork going in your mouth. Control what you put in your mouth. Control what you can control. Control you. Stop forcing everyone to be who you want them to be, and grace them to be who God has created them to be, their natural, authentic self. They are learning, you are learning, and that's where grace comes in. And as we grace others, we have to grace ourselves. My big thing is I talk to myself, I listen to myself, and I grace myself. Every single day, I'm having a conversation with myself. I'm listening to what I'm saying to myself. Am I being positive? Am I being negative? I have to be intentional with my moods. Every single day, and every single day I'm not intentional with my moods because some days I'm off. But I can't stay off too long. You can't stay down too long. And I noticed that the more persistent that I am with being intentional with my moves, the better that I am as an individual, the higher that I'm going in life. And the most important thing I remember is not a race. If I die today or tomorrow, at least I died trying. But this is just me unrambling me this morning. I'm just not gonna say I'm tired, but I just think more change would come about within people and within this world if people focus more on changing themselves, on being a light to others, on focusing on the people that's assigned to you, and just really settling in and being present with yourself. So hopefully by unrambling me, I have assisted someone with unrambling them. So remember, make a day, make a great day, because it's your day to make.